Okay? But I'm going live right now because I want to speak to y'all. I want to connect with y'all. It's your boy Rick Ruger. You know the voice. For those of y'all that don't know the face, I'm going ahead and putting a face to it so you can understand who you're talking to. This is Rick Ruger. And I want y'all to know exactly what's going on right now. They're trying to silence me. They're trying to silence me because I'm telling the truth. Because I'm a truth teller. Because I'm somebody that doesn't just stand on what they say. I don't just believe what I hear. And right now I'm in the midst of a thunderstorm. It's pouring down rain. But I'm looking at that as a sign from God that I need to keep going. That I need to keep pressing. That we're on the verge of a breakthrough. And I'm letting y'all know right now. Salute to my subscribers. Everybody that's new here, you're welcome. If you were a victim before, you're not a victim anymore. Okay? Like the video. Subscribe if you're new here. But I'm just letting you know, like, the type of community that you've entered. You might have heard me on my videos. You might have heard the message. But I'm here to deliver it to you in a raw way. Uncut, no edits. I'm here to deliver it to you in a way that a person like the person we won't speak of because he's a faggot. He's a faggot. He's somebody that's here to suppress the truth. He doesn't want y'all to hear what's really going on. Everything that's out there that's public record, fair use, copyright, protected by the copyright law of 1976, fair use, he doesn't want y'all to hear it. He don't want y'all to know who he really is. But I'm here to expose it. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not a victim. And neither are y'all. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care who hurt you. Leave that person in the past, you heard? HB2N, shout out. We got to rinse you up real quick, okay? We got to rinse you up. We dealing with a wimp ass man. You feel me? A poor excuse for a man. We're dealing with somebody from the dirty sector. We're dealing with somebody that has never laid hands on a man. But when you look through his rap shit, he's laid hands on plenty of women, okay? To my ladies out there, hit the like button. If you've ever dealt with a man like this, if you've ever been a victim of domestic violence, now you're a survivor. Now you've entered a community that will protect you. You've entered a community that will stand up and won't back down. Because guess what? You know the gangster? RatchetTv, the gangster of the Mo 3 sector, the dude at the Diddy trial that was hounding the women down. He was hounding women down, attacking them. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We about to get into something that y'all have never seen before on YouTube, you heard? To all my subscribers, hit the like button. Double tap the screen for me real quick. Let's get right into it. Because this dude, as we all know, y'all know what's going on. And salute to y'all. I appreciate the hearts. You feel me? I love y'all. You heard? I love y'all. Hey, AP, what's going on? Let's go ahead and wrench up AP, you feel me? That's a good woman right there, you heard? I salute y'all. To the truth tellers, I salute y'all. Even in the midst of it pouring down rain, thundering, I'm here because we got something to talk about. This dude has been going live every day since the Diddy trial. Since flying out from New York back to Texas where he resides. This dude has been going live every day. He wasn't satisfied with just attacking Tisa Tells at the Diddy trial outside the courthouse. Don't y'all think it's a shame that this woman had to get security? She had to get armed security outside of a courthouse, outside of the Diddy trial, because they turned her into their latest victim. And this dude, he did it all for what? To get a thank you call from Diddy's family, which, to be honest, I still doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt that he even got that call, you know? I think it's funny for real. I doubt it. And now guess what? I'm such a small blogger. I'm such a small channel. But you felt the need to go live on me. You felt the need to write a victim letter to YouTube about me. About the fact that I'm exposing you. You can't stand it, right? Right. I wonder why. Because you don't want them to know. You don't want them to know. Guess what? Everything on my jacket I've came clean about. You heard? Salute to my new subscribers. Double tap the screen for me real quick. Let's get this live up to 50 views. You heard? Up to 50 likes. I mean, we already at 1,000. We already at a 1,000 views. You feel me? We on the road to 3,000 subscribers. But we got dudes like this hating on us because we real men. Shout out to HB2N. You heard? We real men. And they don't respect it. They can never level up to that. As y'all seen when we discussed it in our pre-recorded video, a lot of these dudes, they feel disrespected without even saying anything, you know? You don't even have to say much. You walk in a room, your presence just commands respect, and these dudes automatically feel intimidated by you. All I did was drop a few videos. In the minds of these guys, they like to think of it as, oh, I'm a big YouTuber. I'm a big YouTuber. But guess what? I might be a small YouTuber today. But guess what? I put my audience together in about 30 days to 45 days, okay? I was able to raise awareness amongst women and men about men like you. Poor excuses for men like you. And guess what? He's gonna flag this video too. He's gonna write a victim letter to YouTube about this video too. Go ahead. Because all the images, all the clips that I used about you, guess what? It's all public record. Everybody knows your name is Greg. I didn't dox you. Everybody knows who you are, Ratchet. Not everybody, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna give you that much credit. Everybody don't know who the fuck you are, you weird ass nigga. You weird bitch ass nigga, you hoe ass nigga. I woke up happy, you feel me? I had a lot on my to-do list for today. I had a lot to do. Yeah. Shout out to the women, you feel me? Shout out to the women, man. Shout out to the survivors of domestic violence. Shout out to the survivors of Greg. How you feel about that, Greg? I know the sound of my voice just irks you, right? It irks you. Because you know. I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck. Look in my eyes, Greg. Look in my eyes. It's not about views and likes for me. Really do something to you, you heard? Shout out to the females, man, in the building. I just wanted to show y'all what it looks like when you turn the mirror on the abuser, okay? When you make the abuser look like the victim. That's what I'm here to do for y'all. Y'all not victims no more. Once you join this community, you're not a victim anymore. Let's look at the comments. Let's look at the comments. So she says, thank you for standing up for us. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. I always stand up for y'all. I always stand up for people that can't stand up for themselves, okay? It's never been a problem. I didn't have to dox him. Yeah, nah, I didn't have to do that. Yeah, some people have done that, but I didn't have to do that to him, okay? I ain't have to do that to him. Just me turning the mirror to him was enough to get him to fold, to flake, to contact YouTube with a victim letter. He contacted YouTube and told him I was bullying him, right? Yeah. He told him I'm a bully. I'm harassing him. I guess the truth is harassment, right? Salute to y'all. Salute to the hearts in the chat. We got Germany in the building, okay? We got Europe in the building. The United States. Go ahead and drop where you from. Some of y'all, you heard, like Joshua J. You could go on back to that chat, you feel me? Go on back to the Ratchet game. Go continue to be a grown-ass man that considers yourself a ghetto female, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get you up out of here, just for the sake of everybody else. We don't need you around here, okay? You gone, just like that. For everybody else that's here under the sound of my voice, we don't fold in the face of oppression, in the face of adversity. We don't fold, we fight, okay? We fight. I can name 5. Listen to Uncle Iron. Listen to Uncle Iron, right? So I can name 5 countries in Europe I've been to. Can you? Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. Unlike you, bro, I'm an Army veteran of the United States, okay? You know what I'm saying? You're not pulling no weird kind of troll cards over here, okay? We real men. Shout out to Ohio. Shout out to Cali. And I appreciate you, Patty. And yeah, I know guys watching over me, so that's why I don't worry about what YouTube decides at the end of the day, okay? Because YouTube gets it wrong sometimes. YouTube sometimes they side with the wrong person. Whether or not they side with me, I'm under attack right now, and I salute y'all. No, thank you, Patty. Thank you, Teresa. Nah, yeah, Mo Ray, salute. Salute. We got haters in the chat, you feel me? Because the dude is on my helmet right now. He's mad because I'm on a whole campaign to raise awareness about domestic violence, to raise awareness about the people that don't feel safe. But this is a community that I'm letting you know you can be safe here. You don't have to worry about these type of individuals or whatnot. And once I get my moderators all together, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. We'll be able to get these dudes out of here quicker than later. Because they can never stand, you feel me, in the presence of real men, in the presence of real women. That's what they try to do. They try to do scare tactics. They want to scare you out of the chat. They want to scare me off of the live. They want me to end the live as soon as they drop weird comments telling me, oh, yeah, why are you standing up for Tisa Tells? I had people tell me that I'm a creep for defending women, right? I'll be a creep then. If I'm a creep for defending women, I'll be a creep. Dave, I'll call you back, bro. This is important. This is very important. Right now, the channel is under attack, and I appreciate the loyal subscribers. Even if you're new here, I appreciate the subscribers that came in when I was at 1 subscriber, when I was at 10 subscribers, when I was at 20 subscribers, even the ones that came in when I was at 100, 500, 2,000. Now we're on the road to 3,000. And I appreciate everybody for sharing the videos. I appreciate everybody for being here in this live. Hit the like button. Because the haters, they gonna hate, you heard? They gonna hate. They in here right now. They in here right now. And I don't want y'all to feel so inclined to have to respond to all these people. Because most of them don't even deserve our attention. Okay, we back. Y'all, we are under attack. We are under attack as we speak. We are under attack by Ratchet Gang. Salute to the 19 people that stayed in the building to see what was going on, checking on your boy. Reek Ruger is back. And they can't stop us, okay? Share the live, get everybody in here because they can't stop us. They can't stop the truth and they're mad about it. They're extremely upset about it. And I find it funny, you know? I find it funny because they try to make lies about us. They try to weaponize the YouTube policies against us, okay? That's what they do. And then just like that, we get 100 people right back in the building. Salute to them. Salute to the naysayers. Salute to the haters. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love and support. There's going to be way more content coming, okay? There's nothing they could do about it. If y'all know the slogan is Reek Ruger in the building, Ruger popping, who could stop it? Ratchet Gang can't stop it. Greg can't stop it, okay? I don't care what they doing. I don't care what type of games they playing, okay? I don't care. And here we salute women and children. We salute stand-up men that take a stand in what they believe in. We salute them. And there's nothing they could do about it, okay? They're upset. Double tap that like button. Double tap the screen if you support this channel. And we'll keep on exposing the truth. Because they're mad. They're upset. Salute. Shalom. Adept. HB2N. C-Bot. We in the building. Danny Boy. We gonna get you out of here. We don't like spammers, okay? We don't like spammers. We gonna get you out. We need you to calm down, okay? We need you to calm down. Salute to everybody that saw the pre-recorded videos in reference to domestic violence. We are not supporters of domestic violence. We are not supporters of men that abuse women. We are not supporters of men that abuse old folks in old folks' homes, okay? We actually stand on something here. And to all my new subscribers, I just want to let you know you made a good decision by joining us. You made a good decision by joining this community. Because now you're part of a community where you'll no longer be a victim. You won't be a victim here. I promise you that. The same way you see these loyal people coming back in the building to support Reek Ruger is the same way these people will support you in these comments. It's the same way if you need somebody to talk to about what you're going through, there's going to be somebody in these comments that's willingly going to give you the information to let you know, like, you got a friend, okay? You got a friend. There's nothing a man or grown men society that calls themselves ratchet can do with us. We're unstoppable, okay? As long as we telling the truth. Everything we doing here, we're not violating any copyright laws. We're not violating anybody's privacy. Everything has been all fair use content. Okay? RatchetTv. If you want smoke, put a hit on me, okay? The same way you put a hit on that woman, put a hit on me. And watch how I send them back to you. How about you do it yourself? The same way you do to those women. The same way you do to all those victims, how about you do it yourself? I don't think you man enough. I don't think you man enough. You think you got crazy eyes? I don't care about that. Not afraid of no grown man society that calls themselves ratchets. You're a group of grown men that call yourself, you identify as ratchet females. I'm not scared of y'all. Your scare tactics don't work over here, okay? Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. It's not working. It won't work. The same way you silence your victims, you're not going to be able to silence me. I'm going to talk to your soul for as long as I feel like it, okay? As long as I feel like it. As long as I feel necessary. Until the people in my community feel safe. I'm not worried about you complaining to YouTube. I'm not worried about you writing victim letters. I'm not worried about you falsely flagging my videos and reporting my content because you want to stop the spread of domestic violence awareness. I'm trying to save my community and other communities from people like you. And you're mad about it. You don't want them to know who you are, Greg. Greg. That's covered by fair use. Copyright law of 1976, and there's nothing you could do about it. Ruger popping. There's nothing you could do about it. You want to put a hit on me? Come do it yourself. Come do it yourself and see what you greeted with. I'm not like the woman that you abuse. You can't sit on my chest and prevent me from doing nothing. Okay? You can't put your hands on me the way you like to put your hands on Sapphire. You can't run up on me the way you ran up on Tisa Tails. I don't need security with me. You're not going to touch me. You're not going to touch nothing around me. You come around me and you're going to leave. I ain't going to get into all that. We ain't going to add fuel to the fire and give them more, cuz that's all they do. They make clips. They write it to the YouTube admins and they send it up to the big boss. They send it up to the big boss. You heard? They send it up to the big boss, but we don't fall for their games. We just strive. We push forward. Yeah, nah. We can't stop talking about Diddy because we know the type of deviant he is. But imagine the type of people that follow him. These are people that worship him. Do y'all remember when the jury was deliberating and they cleared the courtroom out because they said Diddy and his family had to pray? They had to pray, right? Don't you know Diddy is an atheist? Who was he praying to? Who was he praying to? Greg? Ratchet? Who was he praying to? Is that the person you pray to? But you'll sit here and you'll try to turn fans against Tisa Tails and tell them that she's a witch. When your idol, the person you're willing to crash out for free, right? Diddy, somebody that don't know you, somebody that wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. He wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire. He wouldn't sign your autograph even if you seen him being freed. He wouldn't sign an autograph for you. He walked past you and not even look your way. But you're willing to crash out for him. You're willing to fight females for him. Yeah. Nah, yeah. Silverstone, you can't even see my lineup. So what are you talking about? Like that's the type of stuff I be talking about. These are the men from Ratchet Gang. You feel me? These are the dudes that are analyzing your face. And they're not even females. Like they're dudes that are analyzing your face. They're analyzing your haircut, your mustache, your beard, and they trying to see what they could say that they could belittle you with. And it doesn't work over here. It doesn't work over here because we don't have that victim mentality. We bully the bullies. We bully the bullies. You can't come over here with that. You can't come over here with that because we send you right back where you came from. And then you could tell your boss about it. Your boss named Ratchet. Y'all follow a man that calls himself Ratchet. He calls himself a ghetto female, right? Yeah, that's who y'all follow. Over here, we don't do that. We're not victims. Salute to everybody that's new here. I appreciate y'all for joining up. To be around real people, real women, real men, real people with real stories. We not ratchet over here. We got success stories. We show you how to build. We show you how to overcome. We show you how to be survivors. You can overcome anything When you come to this channel, we're here to uplift. Yeah, we joke, we laugh, we taunt certain things that's going on in the news, but at the end of the day, we're a family. And we come together. And we stand against everybody that stands against us. We're not about to let nobody come over here and diss the females. We're not about to let nobody come over here and just diss the men. You feel me? Hit that like button. We got 135 people in the building and we only got 100 likes. Hit the like button. It's free. Subscribe to the channel because they don't want you to. They trying to take this channel down. Don't you know? This morning, guess what? I got seven emails from YouTube letting me know that they're attacking my channel. All over one video. And then they started attacking all of them. Okay? Just letting y'all know what's going on. Let's go ahead and get Silverstone the hell out of here. Yeah, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Take that zesty talk over there to Ratchet Gang. We're heterosexuals over here. We're men that like women and women that like men. Okay? We not man on man over here. You heard? Go to Armand Wiggins' channel for that. Go celebrate Diddy being acquitted for 3 out of 5 charges, but still looking at 20 years by having a baby oil party outside the courtroom. Go celebrate over there with them. We don't do that over here. You heard? Salute to everybody. You feel me? I love the family, man. Thank you for joining the Rugaverse. We glad to have you here. And like I told you, as long as you're here, we will defend you against these idiots. These weak men. These so-called men. I don't understand. Like, think about it for real. Have y'all ever run into a man that claims to be heterosexual in real life that refers to himself as Ratchet? Like, be real. What would you think? What would you think if somebody told you they was a heterosexual male and then they ask you, so what do you call yourself? And they tell you, hold on, I gotta do the eyes. Ratchet? That's how Buddy eyes be. Ratchet? eyes bulging out the sockets. Buddy eyes are like they're about to fall out. The shits look like they're about to fall out. Put a hit on me and see how that work out. Okay. Why you doing YouTube complaints? You gangster, right? You a gangster, right? Why you doing YouTube complaints on me? I'm just letting y'all, because a lot of y'all women, y'all done been through situations with male abusers, and of course, like when y'all are dealing with them, they seem like total like dictators and totalitarians, and they seem like they got all the power and the control in that moment, right? I just want to show y'all like what it looks like when they standing up against a real man, when they standing up against somebody that's not gonna back down. Look what they do. They not trying to put hits out on me. The only hits they putting on me is to YouTube. They filing complaints. They're telling YouTube I'm bullying them, when all I'm really doing is just spreading awareness about what they do. Yeah, I'm spreading awareness about what they do. And they hate it because they don't want y'all to know that side of them. They just want you to know the mask that they portray. That way they could turn it on and off like a light switch. But when you put that mirror in front of them and you force them to look at who they are, who they really are, guess what? That's when they fold. That's when they flake. That's when they go get the YouTube police on you. They tell YouTube, stop him. He's bullying me. Look at the comments. He's trying to silence not only me, he's trying to silence y'all too. He don't want y'all. I appreciate you, gamer girl. Salute to you. He trying to silence y'all from being able to have a voice. The same way he silenced Sapphire. He knows he can't really silence Tisa because she's 3 times bigger than him. He can't silence her. But he also knows, like, just being protective of her platform, that there's only so much she can say. I know my rights. I know my laws. I know the copyright law of 1976. I know that the information and the clips that I've used to expose you are fair use. And I know you watching right now, Greg. SMD. There's nothing you could do with me. You can't fight me. You don't want to. You can't put no hits on me. It's not gonna work. So what do? What's left? You call the YouTube police. You tell YouTube, he's bullying me. Look at all these women in the comments. He trying to silence y'all. The same way he been trying to silence Sapphire, to the point where he scared her off her channel for months. He scared that girl off her channel because that's what he would do. He would go to her channel every time she would voice what he did to her. When she would tell people the truth about him, he would silence her channel by flagging her videos, saying that she's bullying and harassing him. Hit the like button. All you got to do is double tap the screen. Rank 1 top tier. You've seen it. You've seen it. Martina Galbraith, salute. And I appreciate the sub. Because over here, like, when you sub over here, you join in a safe community. Like, I don't care what this dude do. I don't care what he says over there on his channel. He did a whole live about me today. Somebody that he would deem irrelevant, right? But he sees the impact that I have. He sees the voice that I have, that I've always had before YouTube. I could say something and things happen. I could say something and things that happen to you. But I choose not to do that. I just want them to know who they're dealing with. You make threats. I am the threat. That's the difference. You make threats. I am the threat. There's no fear in my heart when it comes to men like you. And I just want to be real with my subscribers because I like to connect with y'all. I like for y'all to know who y'all are talking to. Y'all are under the sound of my voice when y'all listen to my videos, but you also need to know who I am. We need to have that connection. That's what makes us family. I've made mistakes in my life too. I haven't made the mistakes that he's made, but I've had plenty of violence towards men. You know, I was an angry person. I'm a veteran. I suffer from PTSD, anxiety, and depression. I probably don't take my medicine like I'm supposed to. I'm working on it, okay? Okay, y'all got to stay on me too. Like, that's what family does. Like, y'all, we help each other. We help each other. I deal with nightmares. So a lot of times y'all will see me on here at odd hours of the night. That's because I don't sleep well, you know? And a lot of y'all are dealing with some of the same issues. A lot of y'all are dealing with a lot of the same issues, if not more, or whatnot, from the traumas that you've been through. Salute, Erica Kane. I appreciate you subbing and joining our community. Rank 1 top tier. But that's what these people don't realize. They want you to be afraid of them. But one thing I want to teach y'all about bullies that I learned at a young age, I was about 15 or 16 when I learned this. I had a bully in high school, okay? I had a person in high school that used to mess with me. This dude was like a senior in high school. He used to just talk ish to me. Just talk junk. My brother seen him one day. This wasn't a blood brother. This is a brother that became brother by the bond that we had. He seen him one day. He seen him talking crazy to me. And me, I was a small kid at the time, but I still talked my junk back or whatever. But it still felt some type of way when he would talk to me like that. And then I knew, like, he was like 4 years, 5 years older than me. So, like, you know what I'm saying, at the time, it was like, I'm not trying to take it there with you. But I'm going to let you know I'm not scared of you. My brother was smaller than me. Older than me, but smaller than me. He seen him talking crazy to me in the hallway one day. Before he could even finish his insult, my brother spit in his face. And after that, guess what he did? You think he started swinging his fist? Nah. You think he pulled the knife out, pulled the gun out? Nah. He backed down. He walked away, talking ish, but he walked away. From that point on, I knew it doesn't matter. When you're dealing with a bully, when you're dealing with somebody that is talking crazy to you, somebody that's trying to control you, somebody that thinks they can run you, somebody that thinks they have some sort of power over you, you have to let them know that you're willing to fight. And that's what I learned. You have to let your persecutor, your bully, the person that thinks that they can take advantage of you, you have to let them know that you're willing to fight. And win, lose, or draw, you are willing to fight every time. Okay? And that's the message here. There's going to be bullies in life. There's going to be people that think that they got the upper hand over you. But I'll let you know, after that day, I never backed down again. Because I knew, as a man, no matter who you are, no matter how big you are, no matter how much ish you talk, I'm willing to fight. And that can apply to an abuser. That can apply to a bully. That can even apply to your job. That can apply to your boss. That can apply to your coworker. That can apply to the law. That can apply to a cop. That can apply to YouTube. That can apply to a content creator like Greg. No matter who you are, I'm willing to fight. And that's where we differ. You're not willing to fight as hard as I'm willing to fight. You're not willing to fight as long as I'm willing to fight. Okay? And knowing that, there's nothing you can do to scare me from doing what the fuck I gotta do. And if that means getting my message across and letting these people know that there's nothing to fear about you but fear itself, then that's what I'll do. Because that's what they move off of. A lot of these people don't want smoke with you. A lot of times they don't want the resistance. They think it's going to be easy. They think that if they put fear in your heart, that's going to be enough to move you in the direction they want you to go. But I'm here to tell you right now, don't move. Stand your ground and watch how those people change. Watch how your life will change. Don't be a victim. Thank you for joining this community. You are no longer a victim, and I won't let you be. I won't let you. Because you're not. You're strong. You've got the fight in you. I promise you. And even if you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you. I know you got it in you. And even if you don't believe it, I'll bring it out of you. Okay? Okay. With that being said, when it comes to these people, they try to make you back down. They try to make you quit. They try to scare you. You have to be willing to fight. And fight I will do. I've always fought. From the very beginning, I've always fought. And this is a fight that we're not going to lose, okay? It's a fight that we're not going to lose. This dude is sending his audience at us, and they might freaking double us in size, triple us in size, quadruple us in size. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for real. Because it's not about the numbers. It's about the heart. We have the heart to fight. He doesn't have that in him. He has the heart to fight women. But guess what? When we all band together, there's nothing he can do with us. There's nothing he could do with me alone. And I got your back. And since I got your back, you're not a victim. You're a survivor. You're a fighter. You're strong. I don't care who told you you were weak. Fuck them. Listen to me. You're a part of this community now. We don't have any weak people over here. Okay? And if you were weak when you got here, you're not anymore. Because I'm going to always reinstill that in you. That it's time to fight. Let me know what you're going through. I don't care what the topic of the video is. I respond to almost all of you. I don't care if it's 1,000 comments. I don't care if it's 3,000 comments. Eventually, I will get to you. And I will let you know. Keep fighting. You got this. We got this. If you can't figure it out on your own, we'll figure this shit out together. There's not going to be any bullies that'll stop you from getting to the purpose or to the goal that you're trying to reach, to what God has already destined for you. Don't let nothing stand in your way. I know what God has planned for me. You think I'm going to let a man named Ratchet stand in my way? No. No. Salute to my people, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I'm glad y'all are here. To all the new subscribers, you might not know me well, but you're going to get to know me. And trust me, as you get to know me, I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Okay? For now, we got to slide. We got to go ahead and get ready for dinner, get the kids fed and everything. I'm not going to lie, I'm running a little late. Let me go ahead and get to it. But salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Hit the like button on your way out. And just know, the fight isn't over. It's never over. We're always going to fight. As long as we're here, we're going to fight. Sometimes you might get tired. But guess what? That's when you tag me in. That's when you tag me in. And we'll fight together. Okay? And we'll win. Because we won't give up. Love y'all. Until next time, it's Reek Ruger. Ruger popping, who could stop it? Not Greg.